Hi everyone, Scorp here, continuing the Duelist of the Roses Gemini Beast Warrior playthrough. Um, again, the game kind of glitched out when I was changing deck leaders in Custom Duel, and it made us it set the flag for the end of the game. So unfortunately, we don't get to just progress. We are gonna do this without story, anyways. I mean, I was just gonna skip that anyways, but you guys just have to keep me honest of not skipping people. Also, Keith has a new field. Not that that's probably a surprise to anyone. There's pretty much no way I get much past Brigadier General here as Beast Warriors. I'm kind of wondering if I'm going to actually have to fight with this stuff. I'm going to get rid of some cards here. Try to take this kind of slowly so that Neko Gal can get as much experience as she can. Oh, Machine King. Good thing for me, it's spellbound for 3 turns, so I've got a while to deal with it. Rude. Well, in that case, I'll take my summoning power back. Probably a Labyrinth tank? Okay. Okay, well... It's looking like I might be using this Neko Gal to actually do something. That's a Mechanical Chaser. That's weaker than that Machine King was. Well. Time for Giga Neko Gal. I lose my slime, but that's okay. Ooh, that's a really, really good draw. I have to remember that Labyrinth tank could hit me. my opponent has made a choice here. And I don't think he understands how bad of a choice it is. But he made the choice, so I'll let him deal with the consequences. Oh, a launcher spider. Ew. Hey, another mechanical chaser. I wouldn't have given for those on the machine playthrough. Figured I'd actually fuse out a rabbit horseman once in my time in this playthrough. Nothing of real value. Magic Drain's probably the best card. I'm probably not going to use any of this, though. Labyrinth Tank can be useful in the last fight, if you need it. I forget how long until my reincarnation, so I just have to check. Because I unfortunately haven't played in a day or two. Well, it's definitely not now. It looks like I just did it at the end of the last episode. I remember just ignoring him. So I'm not really playing that carefully. If I cared a lot, I'd actually just, you know, farm up a little bit more on my deck leader. Make my deck significantly stronger. Just by doing that little bit. Dead zone on my controller is starting to go, unfortunately. I guess it's been kind of having problems for a while, so... Just throw this face-up defense. Oh, this guy has Kunai with Chain, by the way. So that's another card we'll want if he can actually play one. I don't know what he played for his first equip. Oh, Kunai with Chain. Perfect. We're gonna give up on the double Senjin Dream. So the thing about Labyrinth Ruler's AI is that he will follow you. He will mimic you across the bottom of the arena, which is kind of weird. So he'll just stay in the same column as you if he can move. Which, because of how the movement works when you go this side, he just traps himself in that corner. Which is kind of funny to me. Oh, there's the Garuzis that I wanted. Easy. Caught him. Ooh. Just do this real quick. Bring back the trap card so that he can trigger it again, hopefully. If not, I mean, he just loses here. And we pretty much just win the game. Easy win. Okay, let's make sure we get a kunai with chain. Looks pretty easy to get. Sword Stalker is extremely good, so we might as well grab one. Kind of wanted an invisible wire just in case. I don't think I'd ever put one in my deck, but it's not a bad card. 2 wins. Time for Pegasus. We need to make sure and get his hidden card. Otherwise, we're going to have to reincarnate for one. I wasn't completely mean about hidden cards. You can duplicate them in normal slots mostly, but you can also get them from reincarnation a lot of the times. Ooh. Well, Forest against this guy is pretty much a good game well played. This hand was not great. It's kind of the thing. The only thing this deck is really missing is just the consistency that it should have and doesn't. Although I am kind of worried about Pegasus because he's going to have a lot of mirror walls, mirror forces, that kind of stuff. Oh my. That is a giga yikes. Hey, we found the Dharma Cannon. Okay, that's just a Soul Hunter. Yeah, no. I'm not letting an attack like that go through. Oh, there's no traps down. Honestly surprising. There's a chance this gets me killed, but I don't believe in him that much. Okay. I was expecting some more damage than that, though. Ooh, there's the mirror wall. Still did 2,400 damage to him, though. Oh, bye, mirror wall. We'll just go for a lethal like this. It's fine. This is why Laughing Flower is so good. My favorite's making your opponent's creatures like run into their own gravity binds. We also need to get an Axe of Despair here. Okay. Okay, we got it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that should be enough for a reincarnation. This reincarnation every 3 duels is absolutely wonderful. This Mountain Warrior has to go. I also just gonna put in this Dharma Cannon, and then I need around, oops. When I reincarnate this, I'll be right back. I'm gonna try to get a Dharma Cannon. Okay, we got ourselves the Dharma Cannon. We have enough cards in this deck that aren't great that we can absolutely just put in 2 of those. And it's not for like Ishizu or Weevil. It's for the last boss, but I just want to put it in before I forget to put them in. Pretty much after even Ishizu, like, and even Pegasus, like all of these last opponents are just basically just straight bosses at this point. Why? I don't want to know what the AI thinks sometimes. I know that my deck probably has too many equipped cards at this point because I just keep drawing brick after brick after brick. She's fusing into THTDs, I think. Right? And then discarding them for the creature with an equip. Well, in that case, we're going to go this side. It's a snake. Well, is that all, Shizu? Oh, that's not even... Okay, that's a Soul of the Pure. Oops. Oh, it's fine. I guess I could have left that face down, but... I'm gonna be honest. Her AI is not playing well. Is that Crush card? It's good enough. Probably won't ever put it in my deck, but it's pretty good. This is just going in defense. Moving on. Well, maybe I can draw something that looks like lethal. It looks like putting her at 400. Huh? The leader powers on Beast Warrior are really, really good. I gave a similar setup to Fiends because I find Fiends are unbelievably weak. Like, some people say they're on par with spellcasters, but then I have to say that spellcasters have this card called Cosmic Queen that you can fuse into, and it's really, really good. Hey, I got my Soul of the Pure that I wanted. But going back to that point, it's just super, super, super strong. Let's see. Soul of the Pure, Crush card. I think I'm gonna show off Crush card if I can. Let me know if you guys think that 40 deck cost is actually if that's not too high for this card now, or if it's not too low. I think Crush card might be one of the best removals in the game now. You can definitely do some stuff with it. But it is time for Weevil. I gave him some boss music because I believe he deserves it. Oh, my. Okay, it's not a Jiraigumo. I'll just make it so that this next force hurts a little bit more. Okay, I believe I had some... Well, I have some semblance of a decent, decent draw. I really wonder what he put 2 equips on. Oh, I mean, one, it's an insect. Fortunately for my understanding, he doesn't have many insects in his deck. The only thing that's level 4 or lower in his deck that's an insect is either Jiraigumo, which it wasn't a Jiraigumo, because we'd be able to tell it was a Jiraigumo. Or a man-eater bug. Or a pupa of moth or a larva of moth. And he's moving it, so it's not pupa or larva. Okay, that's kind of what I figured. This is the part where I get mirror forced out of the game, right? And this man played it. Pupa. Oops! Oh no! Ay. His AI can't see my cards, but I don't think that's enough to matter. Well, at least he doesn't have a Mirror Force yet. Usually, I'm ecstatic to see him play a Man-Eater Bug, because Man-Eater Bugs are... Oh, my. Man-Eater Bug is like one of the weakest things that he can play. But this man has just... He's played 2 Ruryokus, he's played 2 Perfectly Ultimates. Yeah. Oh my. I might not have creatures with any points, attack or defense left after this. Ooh. Well, I'm gonna do a lot of damage. If he doesn't have a Mirror Force. That's a lot of damage. I'm just gonna face up defense this one and... get closer to my Admiral rank, which I am starting to get towards. But this losing 200 attack and defense a turn is pretty brutal. Okay. Okay. It's unfortunate. At best. His eye armor is just so strong. This either works or I lose. So. It has to work, right? His AI didn't play around Change of Heart. Feels good. The best cards here are definitely the Man-Eater Bug and the Soul of the Pure. But if you can beat Weevil, you pretty much have a lockdown on the rest of the game. So that's how Beast Warriors take down Weevil. They use a plant. Anyways, this would be the cutscene time for Richard, and then next episode it's Richard, Kaiba, and then the final boss. So thank you all for watching today, and have a nice day.